In this video, we will talk about if-else statement. It is one of the decision-making statements along with switch statement. We will talk about switch in our next video. Decision-making statements contain conditions that are evaluated by the program. If the condition is true, then a set of statements are executed, and if the condition is false, then another set of statements is executed. If-else ladder has three parts. The first part is if, that is mandatory, and the next two parts, else if and else, are optional. So this is the syntax of if-else ladder. There can only be one if and one else statements each. However, we can have multiple else if statements according to our requirement. Each statement except else requires a condition, and if the provided condition is true, then the respective block of code will be executed and other blocks will be discarded. These conditions can be made with comparison operators or a combination of comparison operators and logical operators where multiple conditions are required. Let's try to understand this concept with an example. Suppose we have a variable marks which has some value. For example, let's say 60. We need to initialize this variable, so I will int marks. It is an integer type. So if the value of this variable is greater than or equal to 50, then we need to print passed. So let's provide our condition. If marks is greater than or equal to 50, then we need to provide the condition system.out.println passed. We do not need to provide the else statement here because we require no operation if the condition is false. So I will comment this out. I will use multi-line comments. So this block will not be executed. And let's see if the program is working correctly. Passed. If the value is 40, again execute this, then it is not printing anything. Suppose if the condition is false, then we need to print failed. So now we need to provide the else statement here. So I will write the print command as else statement. I will keep this else if in comments and remove the comments from else statement, and then I will print system.out.println then failed. Okay, and then execute this program. Failed because the value is less than 50, so it is printing failed. Further, if we want to add more conditions like print warning if marks are greater than or equal to 40, then we will provide an else if statement. We also need to provide a condition here, and this condition will be a combination of two conditions. The first one is marks should be greater than or equal to 40, and marks also should be less than 50. In our case, both conditions must be true, so I will use AND logical operator. So this block will be executed if only if these both conditions are true. So I will print system out print ln warning, then execute this command, and as we can see it is printing warning. So if we want to print failed, then we need to provide a number that is less than 40. So let's say 35, and then again execute this, and now it is printing failed. So this is all for this video. In the next video we will see how we can use switch statement. So thank you.